Uh, why do people? Who wrote that? Yeah, y'all gotta. Yeah,
Yeah, please.
see, all I listen. All I
Can I?
do is copy and paste what is written.
I told you what to do now. Like,
Well,
guys, when he sends the topics in, I told him, like, please let me look them over so that they are grammatically correct and they're more generalized. Like, why do y'all feel? No, that's not a,
okay.
that's not.
I'm gonna try to read. I'm gonna change it right now. Why are people so afraid of titles? Why? Oh my God.
Right.
Why?
I'm
Okay.
screaming.
What? um.
Oh, it's just hurting
Why
my
would they
journalism
rather be
ears.
friends with benefits opposed to girlfriend and boyfriend?
Well, it depends on your situation you in, right? Maybe you're going through a phase in your life where, like, I'm not ready for a commitment from with nobody. I'm just focusing on myself. You could just be friends with benefits. That's how I
I
feel.
think the titles are more visually appealing versus what the actions are, because it really doesn't make a difference in how you word it if the actions are the same. But to society and to what we are being more accustomed to with, the millenniums and how they kind of, they don't really value relationships and value the traditions that we may have been that we grew up on, and that our family, our parents and parents have grew up on. I think that separation that they're trying to create is what makes the title sound more appealing to the masses versus what it really is.
Well, I think like you said, the younger generation, we're in a finesse culture right now. Everybody is trying to finesse. So
Look for that quick come up.
that's why Netflix and chill started, because dudes got tired of going on mad dates with girls who just wanted free food, which is foul. So dudes started doing the Netflix and chill, which I don't agree with, but I understand. Like, you go on, let's say, 5 dates in a month as a man, you spend $150, $200, $250 each date. That's your rent. That you just spent $1,000, and maybe one of the girls liked you, but it wasn't a good connection. The other four or the other three just wanted, they was hungry, and they text you the "Hey big head" text. That's foul. Yo, that's foul. I'm hungry. Let me text Pat. Hey, what you doing? You been waiting for that text for mad months. You go eat. You think everything is good. She laughing. She keep keying. She ordering the lobster,
Ghost you.
and then ghosts. Back to the seat, left on red, left on scene. But on the flip side to that, on the female side, women get especially mad when dudes say, "I just want to be friends with benefits," or they say, "I'm not looking for anything serious." But then they start doing and expecting relationship stuff. They want you to cook, they want you to clean, they want you to do their laundry, they want all of these extra stuff, and you're like,
Of the
um,
title.
that's boyfriend shit. Like, that's for a boyfriend. We're supposed to be having sex. Like, and you be like, and the woman say, "I'm going on a date." He get mad. Hold up, we friends with benefits. I could still date. If you want me to be exclusive, that's boyfriend and girlfriend. So I see both sides. I do understand both sides of the spectrum. Ladies, y'all want to chime in?
It's true.
Y'all just
I mean,
hungry. Y'all be like, hey, big head.
listen, I just cut somebody off for that same bullshit. We went to
Like,
City Island the other day.
Damn.
Next day, got him
so,
right on the chopping block. It's on Facebook. You
wait,
seen it.
Damn.
you
When a
went to,
motherfucker decide they want to be friends with benefits, and it's like, oh, I'm going live. Well, show me on your live. Oh, we exclusive. I gotta show you on my live now. Let all my friends see, and all my potential and non-potentials. Like play your role. Like don't say what you want in the beginning, and then as we start the date,
Start
the
changing.
things start to change. Like you start wanting certain things, or like I did motherfucker ask me to drive my car. I was like, first of all, you crash through us twice in a month. So your track record on driving is trash. But like, you can't add certain exclusive rights when you aren't trying to be exclusive. And then internet dating, that's just kind of like a no for me. Like, I've always thought of it as weird. Like, I never really, like, when guys be all up in my DM in my inbox, I'm like, yo, bro, I've never met you. Like, I just find that to just be so creepy. I don't know why. Like,
But
please don't.
I think we got to get with the times because
I know, but
I'm
I'm just so used to,
advocate.
like, you know, going down the street and bag them, or like,
What,
downtown
what
Brooklyn
is the
and just all
difference?
day.
A guy you never met before got your phone number, and now he's texting you that night, opposed to a guy that's in your DMs. That's virtually the same thing.
But you had more like face-to-face interaction. Like, I got to kind of feel you out just in person, whether regardless, like, instead of hoping, oh, hope he's tall enough, or hope he looks like this in person. Like, you always, like, people who you have, like, I'm not gonna say that I've never talked to somebody online and then met them in person, but it's always usually like there's 10% of them that is who they are, and the other 90 when you see them in person, you're like
90.
All right.
I'm exaggerating, but like,
Yeah.
it's usually not, and it could be the same way for that person how they view me. Like, I had someone that said, I thought you were someone else when I first started talking to you, and you know, then I realized it wasn't them, but you were cool, so I just started talking to you too. Like, I don't like the impersonals of dating online or dating guys, like, in that sense. Like, if I know you, a lot of times, or if I'm dating you, I might have met you through a friend, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's been where I can still find out who you are without you, like, just being completely, like, a lie online.
I would assume online dating would be easier.
Oh, it's lies. It's lies. Like, you can lie.
But you can
But
go
you
through
can
the
lie in
distance.
person.
Once you
You
get
can lie
their
in person. You can. But
once you
damn
get
it, the
their
internet is
Facebook-
so much easier.
But once you get their Facebook and their IG, you can't just go. Me, I would go far back, like 6 months, maybe a year. I need to see like old pictures. I need to see
investigated.
Facebook memories. I need to see, like, I would assume it would be easier. I've been out the scene for like 10 years, so, but I wouldn't be opposed to online dating. I think it would be.
I don't know. It's just a lot sometimes. Like,
Dating.
sometimes people get a little too comfortable, and that's just not, you know, everybody's different. Like, I could just say, like, I don't mind it. I'm just not 100% for it. Like, that's just not my thing. Like, I'm just going to go online and talk to most people. I know some people that do that, and the DMs are full all day. But it's not, to me, it's just not genuine. It's a lot of empty promises. It's a lot of good morning, beautiful, until you meet them in person and you might smash, and then after that, you don't even hear from the person again. They goes too. Like, it's easier to disconnect when you've met someone online, if that makes any sense.
Met somebody online?
Yeah. It's easier to disconnect because you didn't know them in the first place.
Easier to date. Right.
Huh?
So that would make it easier to date them.
I'm not a serial dater.
I'm not saying that
I try to keep my hoes to a minimum.
I hear you.
And right now they're at 0. Like it that way. Let somebody change my mind, but yeah, I can't. It's too much.
Yo,
I don't know. Titles. I don't know. When I was with my ex, I mean, before I got with her, it was just easier and better. And then once we got the title, it just, everything went downhill from there. Just, I don't like the titles anymore.
might be just that particular person, but
It could be.
I don't know, man. This dating shit seems so fucking difficult now.
It is.
It's just
So
so,
much so you don't want to do it.
huh?
I said so much so you just don't want to do it. It's really a turn on.
Draining.
Like, hey, friend,
I just
how
don't
you
do it.
doing? Want to go out to eat?
For real.
Hey, big head. I'm gonna start texting hey, big head.
Wow.
He's the-
Yeah, man, now you look like a good morning, beautiful type of. You spend that to like 15 girls a day. Good morning,
Wow.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
He got the copy. He got the shit copy and pasted in his clipboard. He didn't even type it. He just paste, paste, paste.
You got one general pick, little sexy pictures you send out in the masses.
Never.
Thinking of you.
Nah, I don't do that.
Oh, I mean,
Not me.
yeah, dating. I don't envy people dating today because it's just so over the place. It's all over the places. Ramel, anything to say about dating? Because you like a toxic woman or two.
I mean, I'm done with the toxic women pretty much. I mean, dating is cool.
But are they done with you?
I mean, I'm a midnight from time to time.
Oh, he's a term now.
You're a what?
Yeah.
I ain't-
You're midnight.
You're midnight.
Okay,
No, y'all disrespectful. Listen. I'm gonna keep telling you that. Midnight single is gonna do whatever Midnight wants to fucking do, right? That's what you do when you single.
In his life.
In a relationship, I don't
As you
cheat.
should.
I'm faithful in relationships
Here goes
Right.
that cat.
all the time. You can't put the cap on. You know it's not cap, so don't
I
do
was
it.
just
You
put, I
know
was
it's
just
not cap.
over. I was just
Yeah,
moving.
you know it's not cap. So stop
I
that.
didn't put it on, bro. I just
Stop
moved it
that.
over. I put it.
Stop that.
Did I put it on my head? I
I
didn't.
was
I was
trying to
just busting it to the other side of the
You got,
room.
you got,
Don't do
you got
that, bro.
nervous. You got a
Pat,
little
no.
nervous.
No, not at all, because Pat, no. Pat,
I
you just talking shit, but Pat, no.
I just moved the cap to the other side of the
Uh-huh.
room. I didn't put it on my head, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's no cap. Nah, that's no cap.
Heard
Listen.
That's a fact. Thank you.
Hold on.
He's about to wear like what you call it from Oz.
Yo.
Like, the corner said.
Yo. This was
Pat, that's what Pat wanted to do.
So-
Pat.
So, Natia, what you prefer right now? What's your friends with benefits, or what are you looking for right now? What are you into right now?
This job.
Nah, we're not.
Right.
in a
Motherfucking
relationship
job.
with money.
Honestly, I mean, right now I'm transitioning from moving out of this piece of shit to another one. So like that's just, like right now working
Like
has
me,
been my
cheers to that.
focus.
Mhm.
Working has been my focus, but I'm definitely open to dating and getting to know people and seeing where it goes. It's just like I guess because I've lost my parents a couple years ago when it comes to like dating, when I do get in my feelings a lot more than I probably did before. Like it's easy to be dismissive and dead somebody, but it's hard when you start building time. You know what I mean? Because it's time you can't get it back. Especially at over 30, you really can't get it back.
Yeah,
And then you look at
Money.
the choices that are out there. Like, you kind of picking from the ends at this point, the clearance rack. No offense. But it's like everybody I know that like they've been in relationship, they've been in long-term relationship, they have kids, a lot of people aren't just getting on back in the market in their 30s. They're settling down. So I guess where I stand with it is I'm open to dating. I'm open to the right guy coming along, but it's a lot that comes with me, just like there's a lot that comes with other people. So it's like I need someone that's willing to deal with a Gemini for one, in layers. Like
Said Gemini.
it's gonna be hard. So I've actually, and I mean that might be a bad thing, but like I've actually accepted being single for the rest of my life. Both my parents, they weren't in relationships when they died. Like my parents weren't married. Like the last set of marriage that I had is like my grandparents that were married for a long time, but they didn't seem that happy. And then you got my aunts and my uncles and stuff, but like marriage was never something that was pressured on me or expected of me. It was more like my father didn't even want me to date because I was doing music. Like, who do you need a guy for to get you pregnant? So that's why I'm 35, single, and no kids. But like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And it's like, when you're used to that and you're comfortable and you've built everything, I've got my Benz, I've got my place, I've gotten my education. What can a nigga really do? What am I opening myself up to besides a kid? What do I really need?
Let me just say this: dating a Gemini,
Yo,
it's
Pat,
a
he
lot.
always had his battle. I love Mo.
It's a lot. Dating a Gemini is a lot. Like you don't know who coming home. You don't know who coming home.
Mhm.
I put names on her people. You got Monique, you got Monica, you got what's the Spanish one? No, Monica's the Spanish one. Yeah, she got like 5 different personalities. You don't know who coming home. You just gotta be like, you gotta kind of squint your eye. Hey, Monique, Monica,
Yes.
Momo. Yeah, let me know who you are.
A man with patience, definitely. Definitely. Because, I mean, we don't, sometimes I know personally, like, you might interject your issue or your pain or your grief on your partner. And it's not intentional, but that's the person who you feel the most comfortable venting to. And sometimes they take that in offense as if you're coming at them instead of just addressing the problem and knowing that they're the only one that would understand you. Like, a lot of times I feel like my parents are the only ones that understand me when it comes to like, my downs, because some people don't take the time, or they think they automatically just write you up as crazy. Like, oh, they're crazy, she crazy, or this one is crazy. Like, that's not what it is. Like, if I can let you vent and I don't judge you, it should be, you know, a vice versa thing. Sometimes we don't know how to vent. Sometimes we don't know what's acceptable and what's unacceptable. And that, you know, that's up to our partner to express that, not to just write you off. But if somebody wants to be with you, they're going to take the time and take the patience to want to deal with those things, or learn what your triggers are, or learn what calms you. You know, if they love you enough, they'll do that. And if they don't, they'll move on.
Let me give you a perfect example. Yeah, see how Kanye one month he's this guy, 1 month he's this guy, another month he's this guy. That's a Gemini, basically.
So is the president.
But he's different. He's a Gemini, but he's just a straight asshole. He only got one. He got one persona, just asshole. I think he's an asshole off camera. He's old too. He white. All those things. Just I ain't gotta be different personality. I'm just gonna be toxic 24/7. Trump is toxic 24/7. Kanye he's complicated. I don't really rock with him, but I understand, but there's certain things you just shouldn't say, no matter what side, what character you are that day. You certain things you just shouldn't say to your people. I don't rock with that. But Emmy, what you in the market for right now, if anything? Friends with
Nothing.
benefits, no relationship, nothing.
I'm uninterested.
In everything, everyone, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Why?
I'm just being honest.
I ain't even mad at you, sis. I'm not at all.
Covers and everything. She chilling.
Here's what I've noticed.
I'm good.
Women who don't financially need a man, they tend to not want to deal with a lot of the bullshit.
Mm-mm.
And I was just telling Midnight this the other day, all these girls on OnlyFans, I rock with them. They getting money. I've been working at like this pool. They've been tipping a brother all summer. Women is giving men tips now. These scammers don't ever tip the bouncer. These women is, man. And what they gonna start doing, they making so much money, they're not gonna deal with these fuck niggas. They just not. They not with it. I noticed that women of a certain age that's making their own money and don't financially need a man, they're not putting up with the foolishness.
And the thing about it, Pat, is that when you're in a certain place where you're not helping me with rent, you're helping me with taxes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
You are a tax write-off.
I don't need rent money. And so I also don't need your little dinners. I don't. It's like I'm to the point in my life where it's like it's a bigger picture. And people come in offering what they want to, or what they
think you want.
What they want to. It's not what you need or what I can help you with. It's what you want to. but that's not going to fulfill the things I need. And as a woman, I don't necessarily have to walk into a situation acting like I need financial help for you to know that I might need a little help. So I just rather do it by myself. I don't have time.
Midnight, what you looking for right now? Where you at right now?
I'm not looking for nothing, but I'm not opposed to anything. Like if something develops into something, I'm cool with it. But I'm not looking for a relationship. If it happens, it happens. That's
Everybody's saying the same thing. It's feeling very
Not the
political.
same thing. It's just that's just how I feel. That's where I'm at right now.
Is this the presidential debate? Joe?
I'm open. Open for business.
Oh, I love that.
I'm open to anything, pretty much anything right now. So, I am 35, single. I do want to have a kid one day, hopefully soon.
I feel like
after 40, I'm not gonna have any kids.
Thanks. Ramel?
Oh, I have a girlfriend. Happy about that. I just came out of a very, very, very toxic relationship. Yeah.
Did you jump right into a new one, or did you give yourself some time?
Well, me and her weren't together for a good year. We were still messing around, but we weren't together for a good year. So, the one I'm with, I mean, I feel like, she's the one. So, we taking everything slow. So that's where I'm at right now.
Take it slow.
That's what's up.
Take it slow, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, y'all know my situation. Married 10 years, ups, downs, but for the most part, amazing. I mean, no complaints. I ain't trying to get back into the dating world. And it ain't, like Natia said, the whole dating scene is the clearance rack. And it ain't and you can't never find your size. Like,
so if you want to,
that shirt is
All right,
fire.
I make it
for
work.
another relationship.
You be like,
It don't really fit, but I make it work.
oh, that shirt is fire. Oh, not my size. Damn it.
Or the shirt is fire, it fit, it's perfect, but they done left the damn alarm on or some shit, so you still got to take it back to the store, or shit got a hole in it because somebody done stole it once and shit. Like it's some kind of flaw.
I'm like, oh, this suitcase is nice. With more baggage? I just wanted this one suitcase.
Yo, you open the bag and it got 16 other bags in it, like it's special. For real.
I'm like, oh no. Oh, it comes with a baby daddy. Oh no.
How many kids you got?
What is you
5. Oh yeah, okay. That sounds about right. That I waited my whole life, had no kids for the title of being baby mama number 5. Yeah.
That's the one.
No, I dated a girl and her, the kid was like 1 year old. That was a mistake, just off the bat. Kid was 1. The baby fought. What you said?
Too recent.
Same thing with guys. They be dating like the babies didn't even come out the girl cooch yet, and they be dating like, bruh.
Yeah, so let me tell you about her baby father. He was a jailbird, homo thug crip.
Yo, what the?
Yo, I heard that in a minute.
Yo, so I'm with this girl for a whole year. I didn't really hear from him, whatever. And then birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm glad I did it with somebody else's kid because I'm never taking my kid to Chuck E. Cheese. It's just not happening. Like, I spent $1,500 on pizza. Like,
that pizza I heard is everything.
No, it's not.
Pizza is nothing. Pizza's trash.
I'm gonna say it again. I spent $1,500 on pizza. I'm never doing that. Never doing it again. And then Mr. Super Thug wanna roll up on me. All 5'2" of them.
Said 5'2".
5'2".
You talking about candy?
He's about to knock you out, bro.
And I'm like, You
To
got
do
it.
what? Bite your ankles?
He said,
Oh wow.
yo, you trying to be my daughter's daddy? First,
Whoa.
I looked around and I'm like, you talking to me?
Talking.
I was like, who are you? He said, I'm Anaya's father. And I looked. I said, what? I said, nah. You ain't doing that. I just left. I just left him there, stand there. I just left. I like, nah, shorty. Nah. No way. No way. No. And he didn't say nothing else. I just, nope, not doing it.
I'm not doing this.
Crazy.
No. I didn't see you in a year. No, not happening. Not at all. Walking away.
Dating is something else.
I just left. Yeah, dating is.
It's something else. When I was dating, I would listen to a lot of the I'm not.
I'm not like these other guys.
I'm not. Any I'm nots I'm listening to. I'm paying close attention to every I'm not, because I feel like you are. You're telling me I am. Instead of, because why are you sitting there trying to convince me of what you're not? It must be what you are. You know, I'm not the jealous type. Oh,
Yes, you are.
I'm you know, I'm not the type to call you, you know, I hope, you know, I wait for you to call me first, or, you know, just all the I'm not like any other guy. Oh, but this one isn't an I am. I'm different. I'm I'm
Are
different
you?
than anybody. How are
Are
you
you?
different? You know, it's just too much, and it's just like I wish everybody would kind of just sit at the table or wherever and just go ahead and just spill it. I'm to the point where, go ahead, just tell me what it is. Tell me, because you know.
Do you come with
you
the
know
warning
yourself.
label? Do you come with the warning label?
Warning, may be toxic, may bother you, may sneak in the bushes. Side effects include
They
pregnancy.
smoke up all your weed.
Is that pregnancy?
Oh, that's no. Don't smoke on
Side
my
effects
shit.
include
Don't smoke on my shit.
I'm gonna start
pregnancy.
every conversation. What is it that you want, sir? What do you want?
So for the ladies, because y'all seem to be in the same space, what is it gonna take to break this wall that y'all have up? What is it gonna take?
I have to decide that.
I'm asking you. What
I
like,
can
how,
say.
how does let's just say we blow up in a year from now. Somebody's watching this video, and let's say you're still single. What is it gonna take for somebody to what is it gonna take for somebody to approach Emmy? And the T, I'm gonna ask you the same question, so be ready. What is it gonna take?
I'll answer a year from now.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Take that, but right now,
No, I'm not taking
young
it.
man.
No, not. Yeah, thank you.
Man, really
Hey,
hurt
Jay.
my heart.
Ray J with the hat.
Let me put it.
One more hat, I swear for God.
Joe.
Joe, we had
I got mine next to
How
me.
would you want to go this
Joe,
way?
we had it, Joe.
My
God
phone
damn it.
is
Where is it?
in my bedroom.
What's it gonna take? Oh God, Jesus Christ! You added me into a freaking answer. Oh, you tapped me into an answer. It's gonna take a genuine effort. It's gonna take realism. It's gonna take, first of all, it's gonna take a grown man. He's probably gonna have to be old. He's probably gonna have to be in his 50s. I'm 40. Listen, a genuine effort, and it has to be consistent. I hate inconsistent behavior. I hate it. It's at the top of my list of annoyances. I don't like inconsistency. And it's just gonna take a grown person that's honest. I'm not perfect. I have issues or whatever. But just realism, just dead smack me in the face, you know, with it. I'm one of those people, like, if something bad happens, you know how people want to pacify you before they tell you someone dies? I'm like, I'm not that person. I'm the type of person that likes for you to go, you know, so and so, you know what? I have to tell you something. Grandma died or whoever died. Just go ahead and tell me. Just go ahead and tell me. I think that bothers me the most. So yeah, a genuine effort, just genuine, and probably older, and definitely tall. Please, Lord.
Please, Lord.
You know
On
what's
the
funny?
tall one.
I always feel like
My ex-husband was 6'3". I tall.
you know what's funny? Is I'm not gonna put the name out there, but I always say you and somebody look like a good couple, and I always wonder why it never happened. And I'm like, he's short, so never mind.
And sometimes when people come off like they have issues with their baby mother, I don't want to touch that.
Fair enough. Natia,
Okay.
what is it gonna take?
I definitely agree with her when it comes to consistency, because that is like the number one pet peeve. Like, don't start one way and you can't keep it up. I think it's going to be the approach. You know, show me something different this time around. Like approach me differently. Somebody that knows what they want. Like they like, if you're still trying to sow your royal oats and you're still trying to that's not for me. Like, I need you to be in a place where you actually want to settle down. You know, like, you have to have that conversation with yourself at some point. Like, it doesn't take you meeting someone or someone to say, oh, this is the one. Like, you have to be in a place with yourself, honestly, where you can say, yo, like, I really want to be in a relationship, or I really want to have kids, or I really want to settle down. Because then when you put yourself out there on the market, you're going to attract that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they say, like you attract certain energies, you know, like I can't, like me, I would have to actually be in that place too. I have my moments, but I can't always say consistently that, oh, I want to be in a long-term relationship, because then it seems like when I get in one, then 5 other motherfuckers that I think is fine just come out of nowhere and be like, damn, like, where the fuck was you like 6 months ago?
Always like that.
But like, you know, I mean, like, us girls too, we not, old girls ain't faithful either. I've been in a relationship where I was the cheater. That was my first relationship. I was with that man 6 years, moved to Atlanta and everything, sitting him back with a bus ticket. I wasn't ready. I didn't admit that. I was young. I was 18. I dated him till I was like 22, 23. But like at 35 now, I have to be ready. That person has to be ready. Our energy has to be ready. Our intentions have to be ready. You know, like you have, like they say, you set certain things out, you set certain intentions and everything. Like, you have to both kind of, even if you don't say it physically or verbally, you have to kind of like feel that you know that this person is in that place. And like you say, maybe somebody older, but I really can't. I'm still getting used to the gray hair on the balls things. I don't really know how old I'm gonna go.
Wow. All right.
Because girl, Lord.
That shit is weird to me. I'm like, oh my God, we're really getting old. We're getting hair in places gray hairs in places we weren't expecting. At least, like, you know.
Just for men, get rid of the gray on the balls and 5.
Nah, like, it's just different for me. Like, I'm used to my patients, you know, they're in their 70s. So when you're in your 30s and 40s and they start popping up in places that you weren't expecting, like, whoa, under your balls, you got like 4 of them bitches, sir. I'm being lightweight about my comment. Honestly, it's just gonna really take like, the approach. It's really gonna take the approach and just being in the right place. Like, I know right now, like today, nah, like I'm still doing a lot of moving. There's things that I want to do. I want someone that wants to do those things as well. Like, I don't want to be the one that says, oh, I want to travel and date a guy that's afraid to get on a plane. You know, like, I want you to be able to say, like, at this point in your life too, these are the things that you want to do, and you know, I may want to actually do them with you, and vice versa. You know, like, it's just gonna take a lot of communication. Like somebody, like she said, be straightforward. Just tell me what you want, tell me what you got on the table, but stick by that. don't start dating me and then you see that I am a good woman and now you kind of swaying into now I don't really want to be friends with her. Now I really do want to lock her down, but I don't know if I want to lock her down because 6 months from now she might not act like that, and I still want to keep that title of friends with benefits out there. Be consistent in your intentions. That way we don't get too deep and one of us gets hurt. I got to stop being attracted to the drug dealers and niggas that be in the street. Gotta go for the white collar guys. I mean, I'm changing that now. I've been hurt too many times like that, so trying to get away from that.
Are you over there dancing? What in the?
Pop Smoke there.
What was that? Hey.
Listen, baby. Nah, like I dated a lot of guys that was in the streets and stuff, and I know that that's not for me. It's not what my parents wanted for me, and it's not a consistent thing. It's one of those like you said, like when you don't really want nothing serious, you go for what you know, or you go for what you know is obviously not good for you. And I mean, I think in this case, that's what I'm trying not to do. The next time around, like I don't want to go for the guy that I'm totally used to attracting, and I already know what the end result is. I want somebody that's gonna show me something different, so I can show a different side of myself, in a sense. Yeah.
Fellas, y'all hear that? They want consistency.
Taking notes without.
They want consistency.
Consistency.
They want you to be honest.
Honest?
Yes.
How honest?
How honest?
If you gotta ask how honest,
Real honest. Real honest. Who lied and said that we needed things to be sugarcoated? I don't know where that came from. We honest. Go ahead and write it down.
I'm a hoe. Like, just say it. Like, it's all right. Look at it.
I'm a thought. Give me lit.
Right.
I might want to. Right.
Imagine
Like,
he's like at a fancy dinner. He's like, yeah. By the way, I like to slang my meats all over town. And he was eating. He's like, wait, what you just said? Yeah.
Some people want 2 girlfriends. Some people want to have threesomes in their relationship. Say those things. You never know if the person that you're dating might be interested in some of that shit too.
Right. Might want the same thing.
Can anybody deal with that? Can anybody deal with like a relationship with multiple partners?
Nah,
Like bringing them into it, or just dating them in general, like having threesomes, or just like polygamy.
Like, yeah, it's polygamy is the marriage part. Polyamory is the dating aspect of it. So
I don't think I want that, but I mean, I didn't had a few fun times in my life.
no.
I'm greedy.
Yeah, when it comes to relationships, I'm greedy. But like I said, when I'm dating, I've had fun. I've had fun times.
So, Joe, when you say you're greedy, you can't be with like 2 women. Like if 2 beautiful women.
If I'm in a relationship, I'll be with one person.
No, okay. So if 2 beautiful women would say, "Listen, we're looking for a boyfriend, and we like all your qualities. What's up? Give us a shot." Will you give that a shot?
Us?
Together? Wait. That happened?
On her name.
First of all, just to let y'all know, Atlanta, for the last 7-8 years, it's like that. 2 women, like 2 friends, females usually, and they date one guy. I don't know if they do the threesome aspect, but they do like you'll get 3 days, the other female get 3 days, and the guy gets Sunday just to chill. But he cannot cheat.
Working in Atlanta, and I was out there meeting up with I was out there for work, and one of my homegirls I know from high school lived out there. So we go out to a diner, we eating whatever, chilling, catching up. So I'm noticing as we talking, I'm getting like multiple looks from like 5 different women in the diner. She goes to the bathroom. I got 5 numbers in less than 2 minutes put on the table while she's in the bathroom. Walk out, we have a conversation, and it was just crazy.
It's so scarce down there. Like women, I dated a woman down there for 2 weeks. I was supposed to be down there for 3 days. I was down there for 2 weeks. She bought me a new ticket, the refundable tickets, the expensive ones. She bought me one of those. She had her own car, own money. She was just like, yo, it's a lot of gay men down here. So, you know, when somebody comes down here and they don't have a accent from down here, we get them before they get them.
No, maestro, todavía no.
Damn.
It's two women. It's a lot of that sharing one man, openly sharing one man. But you can't date another woman. You can't date a third woman. Like, that's cheating. So, Ramel, could you do that?
Wow. Interesting.
Old Ramel, yes. New Ramel, nah.
That means yes. He ain't changed. Right. Wait, excuse me.
What?
Oh, wow.
So, I believe Joe. Don't believe you, sir. Good day to you, sir.
Change, man. I changed.
Oh man.
So, Emmy, this is new news to you?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, it is. Yeah.
Nah, it's out there.
It's new.
Could you be in a 3-year relationship, Emmy?
Look at that face. You think that can happen?
Huh?
Could you be in a 3-way relationship?
No.
Not with like. Here's what I will say. I've been seeing a lot of posts about one woman dating 2 men.
Seen that recently too.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that recently, and it's like,
One man is a whole lot of work. I don't know how people can be with men and women. I don't know how they could. I feel like one individual is a whole lot of. I mean, if you really care about that individual and you want to put all your efforts into them, I don't know how you can do that to 2. It's just like I have 2 girls, 2 teenage girls, and I feel like, you know, sometimes I'm splitting myself and trying to split myself in half, and I feel like at the end of the day, someone will be missing something because I'm only one person. So I don't see how that, you know, but hey, to each his own. And I couldn't do it.
I mean, I hear what you say about splitting in half, but if you think about it, playing devil's advocate again, if I don't know, let's say if it's 3 women. If girl A is giving half of herself to girl B and girl C, and girl B is giving half of herself to girl A and girl C, and girl C is giving half of herself to girl. Isn't that still like you're getting whole, complete people?
Yeah, you don't always get the whole person in one relationship sometimes.
Yeah, I think the reason why
I
those
like to
things break
feel like
down,
I do.
huh?
I said I like to feel like I do.
The reason why I feel like those 3-way relationships break down is probably jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selfishness, because I know that, you know, if I'm into somebody, I'm into them, you know, and I kind of I don't necessarily want to even share them with, sometimes not even with their family, because it's like, this is our time. So I don't, after me.
Well, something to think about. Never know. Never know. You could get double the love. You get double the love.
Or she could be
love.
really, really mad. They both of them end up playing video games together.
Wow.
And the other person that you might date might not like video games at all.
Yeah. He's like, both of y'all playing video games?
I want a double divorce right now. Pack your bag.
Anyway, this has been fun.
This has been fun as always, you guys.
Absolutely.
I want to get some